What's going on? Y'all already know what we're doing. We're doing a little market update. So we have the Bitcoin rainbow chart still indicating that we're in a good buy zone. So anywhere from here, and here, DCA, however you want to play it is always good. I recommend to wait for the momentum or follow the momentum. So in the sense, like if it's going up, DCA is probably not the best take. You always want a good entry, so you always want to have a retrace. And then if it's going down, then if you have $100, you want to put maybe $10 now, and then $20 if it drops more, and then 30 if it drops until you finish your $100. But give or take, does not financial advice. It's however you want. That's just my recommendation. Right now, I have the fear and greed index on neutral. I got my girl walking in with breakfast. Hello. You can go ahead. It's okay. So yeah, we have everything, looking neutral for these past week or so. We went from greed last week to neutral, so that's pretty dope. We always want to see this either on neutral or on fear to the buy, because on greed we just know we're gonna get dumped on, and we can see that here. So from last week, you can see that pretty much you can see it there. In a sense of like Bitcoin was at 25. What was it? It was sitting at 25, but it was rejecting, and it broke down to this line here. What is this line? Fibonacci level 0.5, which is always a thing. I've always told you the 0.5 is always a thing. The next one will be the 382, or just hanging around this. This zone is the golden ratio, at least on this sense. You can always move the Fibonacci however you want. Let's move that box over just so we can have. Oh, look at that. I always tell y'all to put this on lock, huh? But anyways, yeah, that's that for Bitcoin. And you can probably see like I don't know, like let's look into you know what? Let's go. I'm gonna do a little bit here. I'm gonna do some here. So let's go into these tools, right? Boom. We can go to altcoin season index, right? And y'all can see where we at, right? I did a previous video on this, but y'all can see where we at, right? But let's say let's pick a date here. Let's go a little further back. Because the data is important, but you always have to like look back into it, right? So let's go. What was the lowest point? This is probably the lowest right here. So September. Let's go to June, just because it's the beginning of this, right? So every time, like I said earlier, every time we're here is because it's Bitcoin season, and then it goes up. Altcoin season, you wanna accumulate altcoins, and then accumulate Bitcoin, accumulate altcoins, accumulate Bitcoin, right? So let's go to June 11, 20. Let's go around here, whatever. This week, June something of 2019, right? So let's go to June. This is messy, I know. I'm sorry, but let's see what happened in June 2019. June, what was that? The 12th. Okay, so here we go. So basically, June, where we have the peak here, June 20. Let's go a little bit further. Let's go in there. So let's go into look June 12, June 11 from right here to June 26, right? You guys could see, sorry, wrong chart. You guys could see June 20th, altcoin season. I mean, Bitcoin season. You see, June 12th, you can see it was ranging down, and obviously it went higher. And then September 18, September 16. Let's say September 16th. So let's go to September. We can see September 16 around there. It started ranging to then break down. So y'all see how that went? Everybody, they probably spiked it because everybody was getting into Bitcoin. The FOMO was already in, but then everybody FOMO'd even more. And then what happened? Altcoin season. So it's just little things you can use, with each other to then see. Ethereum is looking the same as Bitcoin. There's not even a reason. Oh, somebody bought that dip. There's not even a reason to look into that right now. Binance looking the same. It had a little bit of bounce back. But obviously, Binance is a little cheaper, so people tend to go into coins that are cheaper. We had Drip go from 23 cents to 73, back to 48, and then went to 57 in these past days, and now it's at 52. So that's pretty dope. What we have here, I was looking at this coin AI. This is basically a droplet fork, in a sense. Just looking into what they were doing, you see they have the same. You could say they have the same ugly chart we have, because this is what happens. Pre-sell, people dump $10,000, please. But yeah, there's probably no liquidity there, so we'll see what they're doing. It's pretty dope. They're over there in they're over there with Cyber doing their thing. Let's go into Cyber. Cyber, so we said it was going to hang out around here. It is. So now we'll see if it's either going to break down towards this $4 or $5 or if it's going to hold and go up. If Bitcoin and everything starts going down, I do see a $3, $2, even lower cyber and any coin. No, we have GDS at 56, super discount. Right now we have to move this Fibonacci, obviously, so this will be invalidated. But then again, ugly charts right now. You know, this is what's going across all crypto markets. We do have utility coming out for this, so that's pretty bullish. I also have my cat scratching in the back. That's also bullish. We have lit at 69. We're trying to get back above peg, and we are. You know, the utilities coming is going to be crazy, but not trying to show. Let's see T-shares. Why it's 0.71? It's probably because AI tool and all this is coming out. So they've been okay. They've been moving $93, but this thing was at what? This thing was at, it went to 15K, 14K. I think it went higher than that, but who knows? But yeah, that's it for it's actually dogs. Wait, dogs and pigs. So pigs went to 58. Right now it's sitting at 56, and dogs 14. It's been just ranging there. They're accumulating. So either people are accumulating here or what? Like, what's the secret? Tell me. Because, you know, if it's like this, is mostly distribution where people are buying, and then they're selling, buying, selling, and then they'll sell off, and then buying, selling, selling, sell off. So it could be just buying to then push up, or are we looking into a buying, sell off to then, you know, a bigger sell off? Don't know. We will see about that. So if y'all saw the wick off video, y'all can see that this is the accumulation phase, and then this is the distribution phase, etc. But again, these charts, you can't really, you know, bring all that data into here because they're fairly new and there's not enough data to run by. But you already know, stay lit, stay whipping the pot, serving the DeFi sauce.